Yup, I did it again. I recorded in slow motion my entire Houston vlog. I know I said I was never going to do it again, but unfortunately, when I was trying to put the camera there to try to vlog quickly as I was half asleep in the morning, I accidentally put it on slow motion for the entire trip. So I did catch on towards the end of the trip, thank God, but here is a voiceover of how I explained to you guys what happened in Houston. At this exact moment, as you guys see right here, is exactly when I put the camera on slow motion, right when I was getting to the airport, the saddest thing ever. Like I mentioned, we did arrive at 3 in the morning, so I was very, very tired. We hadn't slept the entire night because we didn't want to wake up late to our flight. I was so exhausted, as you guys can see there. I wanted to take a nap, but I was a little embarrassed because, yeah, taking a nap is not the cutest thing ever. If you've ever watched a traveling vlog with me, you know that there's always something that goes wrong with me. There's never a smooth trip with me. So our airline actually told us the wrong gate where we were sitting at for about 30 minutes. So we had to travel over to our next gate, which was about 10 minutes away. Thank God that we actually did arrive with time because we did have a lot of time to spare. When we arrived, they were actually looking for volunteers to sit on the exit rows, and I gladly volunteered because I wanted all that leg room that I can get. Unfortunately, when you do sit on an exit row, you cannot recline your seats. So we slept very good, but I do wish we could have reclined them just a little bit more. As you guys can see here, I am shaking my life away. I have no idea why I'm so nervous right now. I feel like inside, deep inside, I already knew that something was going wrong with my vlog, but I had no idea, you know? This is pretty much it. We are on our way to Houston. The flight's about 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I try to take a nap as much as I can because, like I mentioned to you guys, we have not slept, and let's just go to Houston already. We made it to Houston at 10 in the morning. Juani was already aware, so we were just waiting on Juani to get there. As I was waiting for Juani, I was like, let me wash my face and freshen up a little bit. So here's a quick montage of me getting ready for the day. Okay, I know I probably look exactly the same, but I look a little more freshened up, right? I headed over to baggage claim, which is where Adrian was waiting for the luggage, and thank God I have Adrian with me because me trying to get that luggage out of the carousel, I don't know if it would have happened, girl. We headed outside to wait for Juani, and they had these huge fans that I've never seen before. They were spitting out cold air. Yes, spitting out. We were in Houston, and I had no idea that Houston was this humid. I thought Arizona was the hottest state, to be honest, but the humidity in Houston beats it 10 times. Juani mentioned that she had a surprise for us, and I was so nervous because I've never had a surprise before, but she mentioned, I'm going to take you guys to eat first, and then we'll head over to your surprise. She took us to this Mexican restaurant, which was so good. The owners were from Michoacan, so I was like, yes, this is my spot. I had some sopas de pollo, and guys, 10 out of 10. We also tried their tres leches, which is also a 10 out of 10. Everything was so good in this restaurant. We headed over to our surprise, which was a couple's massage and facial. When Juani told us this, I was in shock. I was like, what? Are you serious? I'm like, this is such a thoughtful thing that you did for us. I appreciate you so much for this. And thank you so much, Pure Harmony, for even taking us in on our first ever couples massage and facial. Adrian has actually never gotten a facial before, and I've never gotten a massage before, so doing this together was actually super nice and super relaxing for us. They received us with some charcuterie boards, and if you know me, this is my favorite thing ever. They're literally my adult Lunchables, so I was already super happy. I was like, you don't even need to give me a facial anymore, girl. They asked us to get ready for our facial and to put on our robes to get ready for our facial. I cannot express enough how relaxing and how amazing this felt. So here's a quick montage so you guys can see how I went. And if you didn't believe me when I told you that I loved my Lunchables, here's proof that I do, because I almost ate the entire box in just one sitting there. After we were done with our massage, Juani needed to go buy some clothes for this weekend's event, which we were super excited for. We got to the mall, and guys, this mall was huge. It was so big. Literally everything is bigger in Texas. So we went ahead and we went into the store, which I've been wanting to go to the store for so long, and the store was so freaking beautiful, guys. It's a little bit pricey, but everything is so nice, so I completely understand why it's pricey. The quality is good. Everything about it is good. Juani went ahead and found some outfits. I was helping her out, trying to put something together. We were both kind of putting our brains together, trying to get something to work for her. We went ahead and went to the fitting rooms, and look at this fitting room. Look at how beautiful this is. I've never seen a fitting room this nice. After that, Adrian showed me that in the front of the store, they actually had this little like gaming area, which was actually pretty cool. It's actually for the guys to just hang out while their girls are shopping. We headed over to Zara just to get a few shirts that we needed, and then Juanito asked us, do you guys want to go see Rock'em right now, or do you guys want to wait for everyone to get here? And I was like, honestly, can we go see it now? And she said, yeah, of course, let's go. So we headed over to Rock'em. I had an idea that they had printed out a picture of me, Juani, and Blanca, but I had no idea how big it was going to look, and I had no idea what it was going to look like in person. So seeing it in person was so awesome. I absolutely loved it, and I was so honored to even be in the front of the store. I was like, what? Me? I couldn't believe it, and I was literally in shock. As you guys can see, this entire trip, I've just been shocked and awe the entire time because everything has been so awesome. Juani decided to give us a quick little run through of the store, and again, I was shocked again, guys. Wow, I've never seen a boot store this big and this nice. I decided to get the boots that I was going to be wearing this weekend. It was so difficult to choose one, but I went ahead and went with the boots that I was going to need for the meet and greet. So this is actually what inspired me to wear what I wore for the meet and greet. It was so difficult to narrow it down to one boot because, as you guys can see here, all of their boots are so nice. Every single one of them is literally unique and so beautiful. So it was so hard, but I decided to go with these red bottoms, which I loved, and I'm so happy that I got these, guys, because the other ones that I had in mind were these boots, and they're actually so beautiful as well, but they do have a little bit more of a heel, so I don't think I would have lasted in these boots at all. Once I had finally decided on what boots I was taking, Juani took us out to eat dinner. We went to this restaurant, which was pretty cool. They had literally a little bit of everything. They had hookah, they had the Mexico game, they had banda, they had everything. Once we were done eating dinner, we went over to this beautiful resort. It's called the Juani Antonio Resort. Guys, Juani's house was so beautiful. She had just remodeled her restroom, and as you guys can see here, I was obsessed. Everything was so nice. And guys, Juani was so sweet that she even had a little like guest restroom things that we might be needing, and I absolutely loved everything that she gave us. I used everything, and I even took it home because I loved it. Those body scrubs were so good, guys. I'm about to buy some for my house. I loved everything about it. I went ahead and I got ready for bed because the next day was actually the big day. That's when everybody was arriving, and I was going to help Juani pick everybody up, so we had to be up pretty early. The next day we were up by 7 a.m. Yes, 7 a.m. After 24 hours of not sleeping, I still managed to wake up at 7 in the morning. This was my outfit that I was so excited for. I had my red bottoms on that I had just gotten. I had some shorts, and I had my Yeehaw shirt. I also decided to put a cute little red bow to just kind of give it a little girly look. And we were already ready to head over to the house that Juani had rented out for us. Here's a quick little TikTok montage that I did for you guys to check out the house because I absolutely love this house so much. Yes, guys, a whole ass sauna in the room, a walk-in closet that's every girl's dream, and even a yoga room. This house was literally full of surprises. The details in this house were literally so beautiful. Later that day was Lily Amondo's hosting at Buena Vida, which was the first peda day, guys. Everyone was gonna get fucked up today, so I decided to wear this outfit. I was not feeling it 100%. I decided to do my hair in a ponytail because it was so hot that there was no way that some curls were gonna last. I honestly was not feeling myself too well because I felt like I needed to wear like a little faja to make me feel a little better, but since the dress is open back, you can see it, so I was not able to wear that. But I was like, you know what, get over it, let's go. So we went on the party bus and we headed over to the club. So here's a quick montage of how the night went.
Papi boy, donde quiero con cualquiera, donde sea. Papi boy, donde quiero con cualquiera, donde sea. Papi boy, donde con cual, donde sea. Papi boy, donde con cual, donde sea. Papi, donde con cual, donde sea. Papi boy, donde con cual, donde sea. Papi.